What's good, everybody? Gonna be watching a little Nets Sixers. Today is Super Bowl Sunday. Bucks Chiefs tonight. I got the Bucks. Nets got no Kyrie, no Kevin Durant tonight, so it should be an easy win for the Sixers, but I'm not sure. James Harden. I mean, both these teams suck, so not really sure who I want to win. I think I want Philly to win because I hate Brooklyn more. Joel. All right. I do like Joel now because he's on my fantasy team, but other than that, I really don't like Philly. James Harden. It'd be sad if Philly lost this one. Philly lost the other night by like 20 million to the Blazers without Dame and CJ. That was pretty embarrassing. Simmons thinks he's Tatum. Embiid. Embiid's the second best center in the league. Oh, Harden's whining. Well, I think I saw this highlight. You got a tech. You got a tech for that. It's kind of a soft league, you know. James Harden. Joel Embiid. Jokic is way better. Best center in the league. That's what I was about to say, actually. Jokic is Embiid's the second best center. For me, it's Jokic, Embiid, probably Bam third. Though I'm not sure. I don't think Bam's been doing too great this year. The Heat, just in general, suck. Fluke team from last year. Um, and that's not a cold take saying the Heat are a fluke team from last year. I think everyone knows that by now. I could see the Heat making it as like a 7 seed and losing to, 2 seed's probably gonna be like Milwaukee or something. I think it's gonna be like they're gonna lose to Milwaukee in the first round. I mean, they beat Milwaukee last year, but that was a fluke. It's gonna be like the standing's gonna be like 1 Boston, 2 Milwaukee, 3 probably Indiana or something. 4 maybe Philly. 5. I got Cleveland at 5. Cleveland's gonna be good this year. 6. I got the Knicks somehow making it as 6 seed. 7. I got the I said the Heat. 8. I think Toronto will sneak in there. Boston will sweep them in the first round though. TLC. Ben Simmons. Steph Curry dropped 57 last night. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was incredible. They lost, but he dropped 57. He's definitely in there for the MVP race this year. I think it's like him. Jokic is there. He scored 50 last night. Jokic has been a stat machine this year. The Nuggets have been pretty good too, so I think he should definitely be in the conversation. I think he's probably the leading candidate for MVP, actually. I think it's Jokic. I think Curry's up there, maybe not like second, but I think Giannis always up there. I was looking at Giannis' stats the other day. He's kind of underrated this year. Seth Curry is 3. Giannis kind of underrated this year, mainly because people come to expect that he's going to do this stuff every night. So but he is averaging like 30, 14, and 10, which being slept on. I think Kevin Durant, unfortunately, I have to say it, he is up there um, in the MVP race, but it's not going to matter. I don't think he's going to win it. I think he's like going to be top five, but he's not going to actually win it. I got Jokic right now. Things are probably going to change, but I think right now I got Jokic. Jaylen Brown's got to be there somewhere. Probably not going to win it, but he's got to be in the race. James Harden. Stupid step back right there. Get it to Joe Harris. Joe. I like Joe. He's been a loyal Net since the beginning. He was on the Cavs. But other than that, he's a pretty loyal guy. James Harden. I feel like the problem with James Harden is he thinks he's like Jason Tatum. Tobias. The thing I remember most about Tobias Harris was last year, Game 4, the first rounds against the Celtics. I gained a lot of respect for him after he was injured and couldn't move for like a second. Then he came back and played. I gained a lot of respect for that. Probably the Philly guy I respect the most. I do like Dwight Howard though in Philly right now. And I don't mind Danny Green. I think I've always been a kind of a Danny Green guy. Ben Simmons is the most overrated player in the league. Danny Green for 3. I'm rooting for Philly though, because Brooklyn sucks. Most overrated team in a while. James Harden. Ooh, they're down 12. I mean, that's kind of expected without KD and Kyrie. Joel. I mean, what is that? Like, Tice owns Joel Embiid too. Bro, that's not that good. Like, that's all you can do too. You can't shoot the ball at all. Ben Simmons is absolute nobody, bro. Philly's running away with this one. TLC. It's my guy Shake Milton. I don't mind him. Tobias, let's go. Tobias. TLC having a pretty big game. I feel like he scores the ball every few possessions. Steal by, I think that's Thibault. Shake. Sixers, people are saying they're going to the finals. I honestly have them out in the first round, maybe the second round at best. That's what happens every year, and everyone's acting like, oh, Philly's going to the finals. Oh, Like, no, they're not, bro. I'm not saying Boston's definitely going to the finals, but I think we are the favorites right now. I think Milwaukee could get there. That's really it, though. Maybe Indiana. You never know. Karis LeVert comes back and he's dominating. And you never know with a team like the Knicks, Knicks might be getting D Rose. I wouldn't mind that, but I feel like they have their future point guard, Emmanuel Quickly. I feel like if they got D Rose, he'd have to come off the bench, so Quickly could. I think Quickly needs to develop. But D Rose would be a great addition for the Knicks. Personally, I kind of want him to go to a good team. I'm hearing he might go to the Clippers. I wouldn't mind that. Him getting a shot at winning the chip. All right, man. Super Bowl tonight. Let's go, Bucks.